Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to S.H.E Masters. And this is Toolbox Talk with S.H.E Masters, where we discuss issues of health and safety across all industries. Yes, it is a Tuesday, and we are going back to our topics where we discuss issues of health and safety. Please make sure that you share this live stream with friends and family. Invite as many people as you can so that they can also hear what health and safety is all about and all the issues of health and safety. Today, we are going to be discussing occupational health and safety. Then the thing is, have you ever wondered what the fuss is all about? Everybody saying occupational health, she or she, as everybody may call it. Is it all about, wearing hard hats and putting on those reflective vests and everything like that? No. Today on S.H.E Masters, today on Toolbox Talk with S.H.E Masters, we are going to explain the concept of occupational health and safety. Come with me, enjoy, and make sure that you start watch parties, you share with everybody out there so that they can understand the concept of occupational health and safety. Okay, what is occupational health and safety? Occupational health and safety relates to the health, the safety, and the welfare issues in a workplace. This may include laws, standards, and programs that are aimed to ensure that the workplace is better for workers, co-workers, family, customers, and all other people or stakeholders that may be affected by the activities of the workplace. Occupational health and safety addresses workplace hazards, aims at addressing workplace hazards like chemical hazards, physical hazards, biological agents, psychological fallout, economical issues, and accidents. When we look at occupational health and safety, we hear the word occupational. Yes, occupational is all about work. Occupational is all about work. So who are those people who are doing the work? So those who are doing the work are the people. Therefore, occupational health and safety, the asset behind it, the brain behind it, or the motive behind it is people, making sure that people are safe. The motto behind occupational health and safety is ensuring zero harm, ensuring that people come to your workplace safely, stay in your workplace safely, and leave your workplace safely. Make sure that you share this live broadcast. You can start your watch parties or invite as many people as you can. Yes, this is Toolbox Talk with S.H.E Masters, where we are explaining what the concept of occupational health and safety is. What is occupational health and safety? Occupational health and safety, it has got several disciplines. Some may call it SHE, some may call it occupational health and safety. But what it is all about are these areas. Let us look at the disciplines. We have occupational health, occupational safety, environmental safety, and also, the quality. All these, they make up the discipline or they make up the concept of occupational health and safety. Let us look at occupational health. Occupational health relates to the health of employees. It is the overall, it looks at the overall well-being of employees to ensure that employees are fit for work. This would include systems and programs. For example, we look at pre, post, and exit medical exams. These are the areas, these are the things, or these are the elements that we find in occupational health. The psychological services, where we also have like the medical doctors who are taking care of the occupational health of the employees. Please make sure that you share and start live watch parties with everybody, with your friends and family, so that they also can have experience of what occupational health is all about. So we've talked about occupational health. We go on to safety. Safety looks at the physical, the physical safety of employees. Here we are talking about prevention of injuries. We are talking about safe systems of work. We are talking about machinery. Okay, so we are looking at the physical safety of employees. So that is the concept of occupational safety. Then when we look at the environmental aspect, we are saying that the environment that you work in, the workplace that you work in, has to be safe. It has to be a safe environment. And also, the community takes part. The stakeholders who are in the community, they have influence in your workplace. They have influence in your occupational health and safety system. Therefore, as well, they need to be taken care of. When you plan your systems, when you plan your program, you have to consider the environment as well. All these systems, they work hand in hand. There's no how we can separate them. Then we move on to the quality. The quality aspect looked at ensuring compliance, looks at ensuring that the programs that you are putting in place, they are excellent, or they excel, or they comply to a particular standard. Different organizations can comply to different standards. We have different standards. ISO standards, for example, QMS. We have the ISO 45001. We have the ISO 9001. We also have the 14001, which is the environmental standard. So when we are in occupational health and safety, we can consider all these standards so that we can place, or we can monitor our occupational health and safety system upon. So far, we have talked about occupational health, we have talked about safety, we have talked about environment, and now we are talking about quality. And we are saying that quality is ensuring that we comply to set standards or act or legislation to make sure that we meet a desired level of excellence. And some of the standards that we can comply with would be like ISO 45001, which is the new health and safety standard. We have the ISO 9001, which is the quality management standard, which will encompass, all the other standards, which is one that will show you how to measure quality and how to incorporate quality in all aspects of the business. And also the ISO 14001, which is the environmental health standard. Share the video with your friends and family. Start watch parties. Invite as many friends as you can. So as we go on, most of the people, they have started, the occupational health and safety program in their business. But most of the people out there, they have this idea that occupational health and safety is all about, wearing safety equipment, wearing safety clothing, like hard hats, reflective vests, and so forth. No, that is not the case. That is just PPE, or a form of identity that most of the safety specialists or safety people in the construction area would be wearing. But anybody can become a health and safety professional, not necessarily having to wear those kind of PPE. Remember, when we come to the risk management, PPE is one of the actually the last measure of prevention. Okay, so identifying yourself with that kind of PPE doesn't necessarily show that indeed all the health and safety professionals have to do that. No. Okay, so we have talked about what occupational health and safety is, what it relates to, and also what it aims at, and the asset of health and safety, the assets within the health and safety industry, which are the people, and what the disciplines within the occupational health and safety. That is the occupational health, the safety, the environment, and the quality. We also have other elements like the risk management, which are also included or inclusive in the overall occupational health and safety programs. Those will be part of the programs now when we are going forth with the occupational health and safety program. Okay, so in conclusion, in conclusion, the aim of occupational health and safety is to prevent injuries and to make sure that there's no ill health amongst employees and other people who may be affected by the acts of the organization or the activities in the organization. Who doesn't want to see themselves leaving their home field, going to work and performing, your activities in a safe way and going back home in a safe way? Remember, when you're at work, whatever activity that takes place at work, whatever safe manner that you do at work, it also exhalates to your family. Your family wants to see you back home safely so that you can provide for them as usual. Okay, so this is the concept of occupational health and safety. Now, what are the benefits of occupational health and safety? The benefits of occupational health and safety would be that, it raises the staff morale. It raises the motivation of the staff. It also saves costs. Remember, if health and safety is not given a priority in an organization, if there are accidents, these accidents can even lead to the closure of the company because of the fines that could be given against the company. Compensations, they can bring down the company, looking at the revenue, looking at the amount of money that the company would have to compensate all those who are injured and so forth like that. Okay, it reduces the chances of accidents. Occupational health and safety program reduces the chances of accidents, and also reduces the level of absenteeism in the workplace. If your workplace is safe, definitely your employees would want to come to work every day and work effectively, even beyond. So it will reduce that level of absenteeism. Okay, there we've discussed the disciplines as we have said. And remember that occupational health and safety follows procedures, follows processes. It's a continuous process. It's not something that you do and you stop there. It is continuous. All the processes that you do, they are continuous. They have to be revisited all the time. They have to be revisited all the time to make your health and safety program effective. I hope you have enjoyed our Toolbox talk today, where we were talking about occupational health and safety, explaining the concept of occupational health and safety. Please tune in again next week, Tuesday, as we are going to be explaining more and looking on further into these disciplines of occupational health. You do not want to miss the next session. It's going to be very good. It's going to be epic. You need to understand what occupational health and safety is all about. Thank you for watching. Share the video, share the live stream, share with friends and family, and invite as many friends as you can to the next episode on Tuesday. Thank you very much. Bye.